Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup look. I honestly feel like this is more of like a get ready with me video just because I was genuinely getting ready. I woke up this morning and had a very short amount of time to get ready, and I was like, this is totally something that I would do if I was a high schooler. So I just threw up my camera and recorded myself. So I'm sorry if like the lighting or the angles are not on point, but it really is just me getting ready and showing you guys exactly what I would do if I went to high school, which I can't really tell you because I didn't go to high school because I was a homeschool jungle freak. Literally. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.
Well, hello! First thing I'm going to be doing today is my foundation. I am going to be using MAC Cosmetics Face and Body Foundation. This is a water-based foundation. It's great for teenagers. It's very hydrating and it's sheer. I'm going to be using a Makeup Geek foundation brush. This is a synthetic brush, so it goes beautifully with a water-based foundation like MAC Face and Body. And I'm just going to be applying that all over my face evenly, and you will see it makes you look very dewy and very hydrated, which I love. Then I'm going to be going in with NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to stipple this all under the under eye area and on the eyelid as well, which is very important for a day like this because you want to really conceal those veins on that eyelid area, since we're not going to be going in with a ton of shadow because we just don't have time. Look at the difference in my eyes. It's so creepy looking. Okay, moving on. I'm going to, of course, do the exact same thing to the other eye. And I just want to say, when you're using a damp beauty blender, you can go a little overboard with your concealer sometimes because the hydration of that beauty blender will soak up any excess concealer underneath the eyes, making it pretty much impossible to have cake face. Then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Banana color from her contour kit, and I'm going to set that entire under eye area. And it is very, very important to make sure you set that lid, because if you don't set that lid area with powder, it's going to become a very creasy mess throughout the day, especially since you're not going to be using tons of shadow again. So really make sure you set that lid, and this will give you just a little bit of a glow and a nice highlight as well as setting the concealer. Now for my brows, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And the first thing I'm going to do is just fill in any blank holes or gaps that you may have in your brows, which especially in my right brow, I have this area that really needs attention because it's just like, blah, like my brows just decided not to grow there. And then once I have just lightly filled it in, only in select areas, I'm going to go in with Benefit Give Me Brow, which has some fibers in it that really help plump up the eyebrows and make it look like you have more hair than you do. And so these two together on the brows really do give such a natural effect to that brow area. And on a day like this where you're doing minimal makeup, you don't want intense brows because you can kind of look like a man. See? Now I'm going to be taking one of my favorite bronzers, and this is MAC Care Blend Pressed Powder in the shade Medium Dark. And using a fluffy brush, I'm going to use this as eyeshadow. I love using bronzers and blushes and highlighters as eyeshadows on days when I'm doing minimal makeup because it makes it so much faster. I don't have to reach for additional eyeshadows. So that's all I'm doing is dusting that in my crease, giving me a little bit of warmth, and this will open the eye back up. Then I'm going to go in with Becca Opal Highlighter, which of course is my favorite highlighter of life. And I'm just going to take that on my finger and press that all over that lid area. Inner corner and all, I'm just going to smear it everywhere with my fingers because again, this will save time, and I'm going to use this highlighter later on my face, so I might as well get it out, put it all over the lid, and have it out so that I can use it later. These little things just save a few seconds when you're doing your makeup, but overall, it saves you tons of time when you're really trying to get ready and get out the door quickly. Then I'm going to go in and curl my lashes, of course. We're just going to mascara the lashes today because we obviously do not have time to be sitting here messing with falsies. So after curling my lashes, I'm going to go in with 2 quick coats of mascara with my favorite mascaras. One is by Maybelline and one is by Rimmel. So I'm just going to go in. Make sure that when you are mascaring your lashes, you really want to go in quick little zigzag motions as you're going up because this will help volumize and eliminate clumping. Then I'm going to go back with that same bronzer as before. It's technically not a bronzer. It is actually just a pressed powder to set the face, but I use it as a bronzer because I just think it's the most beautiful formula ever. I fell in love with this formula when I worked at MAC. Then I'm going to go in with Flower Child Blush by Becca. Such a beautiful color, and it has a slight sheen to it, so it really makes the face look girly and fresh and awake. So I'm just going to put that all over the apples of my cheeks, working back towards the cheekbones. Then I'm going to go back with Becca Opal. See, it all comes back around. And I'm going to dust this all over the cheek area. I'm using a Morphe fan brush, and I am really going to highlight pretty much every area of my face. I'm going to highlight the chin, the cupid's bow, right up above the brow because I am very dry. And on a day like this, I love looking very highlighted and dewy because it really makes me look fresh and alive. Then I'm going to go in with my first creation that I made with Gerard Cosmetics, and this is the lip gloss in the shade Rose Hill. This is the perfect color for a day like today when you don't want your lips to be too pink or too red. It's just very beautiful, very girly. It makes you look, again, very fresh. So after that, your look is complete. I hope you guys enjoy this quick, easy back to school makeup look. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.